Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of the Endless Growth Podcast.
Yeah, welcome back. We are on episode 102 today. How's it going, Edgar?
Good, brother. How about you? How you doing?
Pretty good, bro. Feels a little different today, just because we had a guest, and then we had like a little celebratory episode.
And then we also did something else before that. We went snowboarding too. Finally hit the slopes.
That's true.
It was I've been talked about for about 2 years, possibly even 3.
Damn.
4 years actually. No, 3 years.
No, I appreciate you for actually coming through.
Yeah. No. Thank
it wasn't
you
even like
invite.
planned too far either, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
It was
usually
a week.
Exactly. You usually have to put that shit in the schedule like.
No, it happened to work
weeks.
out. I mean, it was. I think I've told myself too, because like the more and more I thought about going snowboarding, I kept seeing fucking accidents and people fucking hurting themselves, including my brother. And I was like, fuck, like this is like almost a sign. It's not a sign, but it's just like I really don't want to hurt myself. So, but it happened to fucking snow out of all the times I think this whole year. It's probably one of the few times that it actually snowed on a weekend. So it was perfect. It was meant to be. So I was like,
yeah,
let's make it happen. And we bought tickets at the right time too, because fucker sold out on the actual date. So
yeah, big time, bro. Yeah, it was kind of sad because we did invite the homie Rafa, and he was hyped, bro. Because last time he actually invited me, I pulled up. He had some shit going on. You know what happens? He couldn't make it, so I was riding with his brother Fonzo. So shout out Fonzo too. And yeah, bro, we hit him up. Well, I hit him up. He said he was down. And he texted me, bro. He's like, "Oh, bro, like we're gonna meet at like like basically trying to get the plans."
Yeah.
Fucking like 5 minutes later, hits me with it's sold out.
Oh,
and I fucking felt bad because he's been having like bad luck snowboarding this year. But yeah, we'll hopefully try to get another one in. I'm planning to go on snowboarding on Saturday. We'll see how that goes out in Wyoming.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll have to get something in. Yeah, even our my cousin Bell said, "Hey, tell Edgar, if you're ever down to go in the day." He'll hook us up since he works up there. So
yeah,
I feel like that'd be cool for you to check out, especially now that you're pretty good. I feel like you had no issue this time.
Getting off that lift fucked me up, and
that's everybody though, bro.
But no, I think I did eat shit once or twice, pretty good, for sure. Once, the very first time, I think the first ride too.
Oh shit! Okay,
was it the first one? Man, I did like some kind of cartwheel shit. I don't even know what the fuck. I just know I was like going through the air.
Shit,
you're behind me, so I don't know what I even did, but.
Yeah, it's all right because I for sure ate some more shit. I feel like I was feeling a little bit more ballsy than usual, so I was like, "Fuck it," but it didn't hurt. The only thing we did fuck up though, we did not bring no goggles, and it was snowing, and we were going blind as shit, bro.
No, yeah, that was definitely a big regret. And I actually did bring goggles, but I just decided not to wear them because every time I do, I fucking end up losing them off my head, and
I've done that before.
It's just a pain in the ass. So
it is, because if it's not snowing and you're in the night, you don't need that shit. You really don't. But isn't that crazy? The blessing that we're over here freaking saying, "Oh, I can't believe it snowed," and all that, and now we're like, the fucking snow in our eyes. If it ain't something, it's something else, It's like, fuck.
Yeah, you ain't kidding.
Yeah.
But overall, it was great, man. We couldn't have made it any better. Great snow.
Yep.
We did eat shit, but it didn't hurt. You had me worried for a little bit about your toe or your foot.
Yeah, right at the end.
I was like, damn, that's
what. Dude, my body was just like, fuck, bro. It's like, stop, bro. Like, I was like, what, 8-9 runs? I think we did.
Yeah, we did a solid amount. We didn't go that long either. I feel like we were there for a couple hours, right? But
yeah,
I feel like usually.
What do we time to show up? Like 6? Or I think we had to take the shuttle actually, and then that kind of took some time a little bit. Maybe 5:30ish or something like that. But no, you're right though. It was a great time. Made up with the homie Celso as well. Yeah. Shout out for him to rolling through, and
shout out. Yeah, that kind of ironically, he already had it scheduled, and
it's crazy.
Just go up there by himself, and I happened to text him, and he was already up there. So, or planning on going up there. So.
Yeah. Would you ever go to snowboarding by yourself?
I'm not a person that really does shit by himself. I don't know why.
No, I get you. The reason I asked that is because when I went the first time this season, I actually pulled up early, and I was like, "Fuck it, like I'm here early. There's no one in fucking line. Let me take advantage, right?"
So single rider too.
Yeah.
Shorter line.
Dude, I was the only one on the person, like the only person on the fucking. I always want to say gondola, but I think these shits have a different fucking name.
Just a lift.
Yeah, the lift. Let's call it that, right? And yeah, I was. But yeah, obviously you've seen how fucking packed it gets, so that shit is insane, bro.
Well, yeah, as soon as it snows, everybody wants to be up there.
Not even when I later in that day when I went, it was like that too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's just a lot of more people joining the sport.
Yeah.
And on top of that, we're going when it's the cheapest ever. So everybody's trying to,
And Friday and Saturday, that's gonna be the
yeah,
most busiest.
that's true as well. That's
Sundays
true.
too, but well,
Yeah,
that's
something.
cool. But no, I definitely have to keep that in mind to at least do the day thing whenever there is actually a good day again, and I guess coordinate with you too.
Yeah,
Hopefully,
something
it
like
falls
that.
on a weekend if it does snow again, because
Mm-hmm.
that'd be the best ideal for you and me. But
Yeah.
well, actually, not even me, because sometimes, yeah,
Yeah, you're
I'm
kind of all
working
over
on
the
weekends
place.
too. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, it's a good thing to at least to keep in our head that something to shoot for, I guess,
Yeah, just having it in the back of
before
my mind or something.
the season ends.
Yeah, because that will come quick. I think it's like March-ish,
Mm-hmm.
end of March, I think, something like that. So we don't got too much time left, which is pretty insane. Then we got a daylight savings coming up, March 9th.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I am too, bro. I need more daylight in my life. I think that same week I'm starting the hikes again. Like
Mm.
straight, fuck it. Like
It's
whatever. I
gonna be
need that
fucking
shit.
icy up there. You got like some little like rubber things that you put over your shoes that have
Nah,
spikes
I
on them
haven't
and
done
shit?
nothing like that yet. Nah.
Because by then they're still fucked in the snow up there, right?
Yeah, I guess it depends on what trails you go
Okay.
on. But yeah,
Some park trails?
potentially. Shit, something, bro. But I remember when me and my sister went, I think same around the same time. That one year that it snowed a shit ton, bro.
Uh-huh.
And yeah,
I remember you telling me it was super icy, and then
yeah,
in this,
parts you would fucking whole foot would go, or whole leg, not just the foot. The whole leg would fucking go like 2-3 feet.
that's wild.
Yeah, so it's fun. I don't know. It's just
It's an
I
adventure.
need to get the fuck out of the
Yeah.
house, like straight up.
I just hate being cold, bro. That's my biggest thing.
I'd
But
rather be cold than hot though.
for real,
I swear. We had this
nah.
discussion with
And
my
that's why I think
girlfriend.
I enjoyed a lot with
Uh,
this time I went around snowboarding is that I was like super warm. Like I'm a little too warm, I was taking
oh
not
yeah,
layers off, but I was
yeah.
trying to air it out a little bit.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. No, it wasn't bad at all. Like, no, it's perfect
and it
timing.
did help, yeah, that it wasn't that cold compared to like today. Probably up there, it'd probably be
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know what fuck going on today, but
it's a little chilly. But yeah,
yeah,
I guess that's
yeah,
it
that's true.
is.
I straight I forgot that was like what 2 weeks ago almost.
Yeah, right after our or before, no, right after our 100 episode, right? We just didn't get to talk about it because last
Yeah,
pod we had a
we had a
guest.
guest as well, which went amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was great.
that was amazing.
That
So
was great. I guess industry or
yeah, just fucking just great information overall and shit. Like I feel like obviously you know some things here and there, but to have someone that actually knows and get shit like
mhm,
like confirmed, like that's different because it's not just I don't know if it's like kind of like a hypothesis, but now it's like shit a fact,
mm,
you know. So I've been trying to implement. I haven't tried the what he said the pre workout with
the salt
the
and the
salt and the
sugar.
sugar. I need to do that shit. I forgot about that actually.
Yeah. Have you ever had the what is it called? Like those little powder pouches you put in your water for electrolytes.
Nah,
It's kind of what it tastes like. It's like it makes your water kind of just salty and
got you. It probably tastes like Pedialyte. You've had Pedialyte, right?
kind of like that.
Fucking
Yeah,
tastes just. It's
I
just I
can't
don't
even
know.
think of the name, but it's a pretty common name for like these.
Oh, you talking about emergency or some other shit?
No, it's different.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
yeah. If it comes to me, I'll bring it up. But
Bet.
yeah, it's probably gonna be something like that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, when you drink that powder and that shit, it just kind of makes your water look like it has like fucking dirt in it. It's got like little black specks and shit in there. But
Yeah,
yeah, it's like
those asbestos in the water and shit. Huh?
something. But yeah, great guess, man.
No, that was dope, bro. Excited to see what else we come with coming
Yeah.
up. The thing is, I feel like we should bring people on the podcast, but what do you think would be too recent? Like, obviously, if we had a guest every pod, like the podcast would change from our dynamic to just having random ass people, kind of like Joe Rogan. You
Yeah.
don't just have an episode which is Joe Rogan and maybe one of his. I guess he always switches out co-hosts, but it's like different, you know. It's like you
Hmm.
go into Joe Rogan and be like, oh, what the fuck are they going to talk about this time?
Hmm.
You know, with this, it's kind of like, oh, you know, maybe you know, there's a little, I don't want to say storyline, but you know, reoccurring themes. So
I would say like 5 or
that's a good
5.
like every 5.
If we could, that'd be great. I
That'd be
mean, that's what I've
badass.
always shot for in my head, but
Bet.
I've just never really had
No,
the.
no, that's all I need to hear. That's basically one a month, kind of a little bit,
Mhm.
something like that. Well, a little bit more, but yeah, I feel like that's totally doable, bro. Yeah, that means I got to start cooking. Like I always have people. It's kind of crazy, like
Yeah.
kind of like potential, you
Mhm.
know, and maybe if the opportunity it comes up, you know, I might bring it up, but also don't want to tell somebody, hey, I'm thinking about having you on the podcast, but we just had somebody. So we got to wait a whole month. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Kind of want to
So
have it ready to go. Like, hey,
yeah. So I don't even want to bring that shit up because most of the people, well, actually, every person I personally asked, have said yes, which is insane to me. Like, no hesitation, like on the spot type shit. It's fucking insane. With Leo, he asked us, so we can't really count that. Don kind of asked to be on the pod, but in terms of Gonzalo, I feel like that one might have been like a yes or no. You never know how people might, take that. Like, obviously, he fucks with us, but
yeah.
you have to actually be,
It
in
is a
front
little
of a
different for some
camera.
people,
Yeah, and be on the internet. It's like, what the fuck? That's kind of daunting a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to expose him and shit, but he was telling me, yeah, bro, I was fucking feeling anxious. And, like I would too. When we started this shit and we're about to
Absolutely.
post it,
Yeah.
fuck.
No, I can only imagine. I mean, imagine if somebody told you to go on the pod before you even did one.
Before, yeah, no, shit breaks, bro. Straight up.
Especially if there's a camera involved and you're just like,
Yeah.
what?
No, especially if it's with strangers. Luckily, we
Even,
would,
yeah.
because it's kind of like, oh, just have a conversation with us, bro. You know us,
Mm-hmm.
like, so it's easier. But no, yeah, shout out to him. Who else we had? Thomas, fucking met him that same day, invited him that same day, and he said yes, which is fucking insane to me.
Yeah.
And
Isaiah
then,
was really down too.
yeah.
I hit him up and right away.
Oh no, yeah, remember that? He actually said he on the podcast that he wanted to.
Yeah,
He was gonna text you.
He had called me already,
Oh,
like
yeah,
a week
yeah,
before, and I missed the call, and
he wanted to come
it
on.
was about coming on or.
And then that shit aligned. That shit's insane.
Yeah.
Who else? I feel like Henry as well.
Henry, yeah.
Henry was down as fuck too.
I've invited one person, and they weren't ready, so I was like, nice.
Nah, bro, it's not
everyone's down and ready.
Nah,
So
yeah.
I definitely happen to hit that one, but I got some other people in mind. I feel like every time like I see the people, like we're in a hurry or in a rush, so it's never like a good time. I feel like, but I probably just need to like make it happen.
Dude,
like,
just saying it, bro. When I asked JJ, no bullshit, bro. Fucking seen him, was walking past him. I asked him, yo, you training right now? He said yes.
Mm-hmm.
But he went to the bathroom. Fucking bathroom, what, it take 3 minutes maybe? Well, assuming they're not taking a shit. Yeah, basically.
Shit.
And he said, before I even told him what the name, I didn't tell him like fucking what was it about?
He hasn't even seen the pod.
The subscriber count, fucking none of that shit. He said he was down and he pulled up, so shout out. Yeah, I don't think he even seen the podcast before he showed up.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he's like,
he hasn't even heard it or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, damn, that's fucking insane to have that like open mindedness and just saying.
I would never.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I'm walking myself into. Imagine if he would have he would have came and it would have been like some weird shit up here, like you know what I'm saying, like just talking about some weird ass shit.
Yeah.
So salute to all those dudes, honestly. Like,
yeah, he was like, "What made you guys have me on?"
Yeah, he was dead ass. Like, what the fuck? And I was like, bro, why not? What the fuck?
Why me?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, it's for sure. Like, kind of a mind fuck for some people. So I get it if you're not, ready. But yeah, I guess we're definitely gonna be asking a lot more people here.
Yeah, but at the same time,
definitely people that I guess that fall in the category of what we're going for.
Yeah, I gotta address a little elephant in the room type shit real quick.
What you got?
So we've had a few prospects come up as well. Not necessarily, I don't know if the prospect, but we had some people like reach out and trying to be on the podcast. And I'm trying to like, it's not just me, like where I'm like, oh yeah, fucking come through, or me, so let's get you on. It's more, I feel like we have some sort of a responsibility to the people, the audience, to essentially bring people that might have something, I don't know, interesting to say. It's kind of fucked up to say because it's like, who the fuck am I to even, to even say some shit like that, right? But it's like, I feel like there's people that might come on here, and I get the vibe sometimes that maybe they're just, it's like personal interest. It's not like what can we necessarily help people out with. It's more, let me just fucking be on there to show my face, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So it's, I don't know, bro.
We have got a few of those, and yeah, it's kind of we basically we kind of want to have it somewhat fit our audience and give back to the community in a way, have it be something that someone can extract something from. Yeah,
you just can't see in here. Just thinking about it, it's like fuck. Like, the thing is, well, number one, like I'm super down to like hear anyone's proposal. Like I don't want to like basically push any away, but it's like I gotta have to know what the podcast is gonna be about, right? So for example, Henry, he owns a barber shop. Like the fuck, he owns a business. Like that's already something way interesting, right? Number two, Thomas, software engineer, works at a startup. Fucking interesting. Like I'm trying to learn from these people. It's not just You know, something I could absorb. If I can't learn from you like too much, I guess. Not saying I know a lot. It's like, what the fuck are we? You know, like what can we do? What can we provide value? You know, it doesn't necessarily mean, you know, have to be we have a fucking whole conversation about like physics and shit like that either. But it's like, what can we necessarily do? And some, I don't know, some people just, I feel like are just wanting to just come on for like the self gratification part of it, not necessarily for like the right reasons, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I
You
mean, it's
know?
just not. Yeah, it's not like people are just like other podcasts. You know, you just don't have someone on just to talk about
Oh yeah. Imagine how many people hit up Joe Rogan to be on the podcast.
exactly. Yeah.
Fucking shit ton, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like obviously, if he had everybody on, I'm pretty sure that would diminish the quality of the podcast, because essentially what it is someone's on that sitting in that seat. We fucking are like in a sense co-signing them. You're on our platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I would feel like a fucking piece of shit if this dude comes on and he's over here trying to promote like a fucking crypto or saying some dumbass shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even know. I don't want to make it even awkward because I feel like I probably will call someone out on their shit. And then that'll be a whole fucking awkward thing. It'd probably be good for content, honestly.
At that point, it's a waste of time because this not even gonna get uploaded.
Yeah, potentially. So it's like, fuck, now we got to redo the pod with Edgar. Got to schedule something. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's something that it's kind of, I don't know.
No, I'm glad you brought it up because it has been a topic recently. You know, we get people all the time that inquire about it, and I'm kind of the same. I kind of just tell them like I've had a few on my end, and I'm sure you've had a few hit up the pod and stuff. And
yeah, we're not talking about anyone specific. We
Yeah.
want to make you feel like we're talking shit. Nothing is.
we see that a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's not just one person; it's multiple people. But it's,
No.
yeah, we kind of have to. We just keep going back and forth and rethinking it the way we. How are they gonna supply any?
Yeah, any type of value. Anyone
Value
can
to
really
us, yeah.
provide value. It's all. I feel like what it is more of the attitude that they bring when they like are kind of asking sometimes.
Yeah, you can kind of read the person. Right away.
Exactly, bro. It's kind of like for example, Leo, bro. He fucking took the time to fucking like write. I think like a whole paragraph through cold email. That followed up with a scheduled call. I don't know if you remember that. We actually had a phone call with this guy.
I do remember. Yeah.
We're like, who the fuck is this guy? We followed him on Instagram. We were checking him out. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, you know, we kind of get like a better sense of who this person is. And then we decided to have him on. But it wasn't just some cold ass, you know, email out of nowhere and said, oh, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I feel like, I don't know. It's just something that I'm trying to figure out as well. And obviously this is a group decision as well. It's not like,
Of course,
you know,
it's not just one sided.
yeah, because I remember even last week I told you, you know, about a certain case, and we just kind of broke it down, pros and cons, and kind of got to it. But yeah, I guess that's what it is. It's kind of a responsibility almost, where it's like, yo,
At least as of right now. I mean, maybe down the road, if we were to ever have another podcast or transition into something else, and maybe. But as of right now,
that's facts.
It's the Endless Growth podcast.
That's
So
facts.
it's something to do. You know, we want to provide some kind of return to the people and
Yeah,
even ourselves too. I mean, I don't
yeah.
want to. I spend, you know, we spend to get all together from, you know, about 3 hours, 4 hours every Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, time is money. Time is valuable to us. You know, even though if it's just with us, but if we're just having someone else just to bullshit, I mean, we could have done that
Yeah,
a different time, or you know,
it's true, bro. It's true
we
because
want to get some value out of it to ourselves.
yep, 100% agree with that. Because yeah, maybe one day, you know, you never know what the fuck can happen. I guess with life, we might have a different sort of podcast or channel or something where it might just be dumbass shit, you know, because we do obviously enjoy dumbass shit, but you know, I feel like there's a place and a time for everything, you know?
Yep. No,
Yeah.
I agreed.
And yeah, I guess that's another thing too. It's like at the end of the day, or I guess in the end of your life, it's like, what do you want to be known at like for when you die, bro? You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's something else that's kind of important to me. At least at first, you know, let's try to uplift and, you know, try to make it ourselves and shit, and then be like, oh shit, like, okay. So basically what I'm trying to say with that is, like, do you want to be known as just, I don't know, just having shitty conversations, just going, you know, through life day to day, or you know, are we trying to like create a community and you know, fucking cause some disruption up in this bitch, you know?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's definitely the one we want to go for.
Yeah, because you know, with both of us, it's like long term. Like, you know, we kind of got a sense of, you know, how fast time is moving. And it's been 2 fucking years already. Like, that's insane, bro.
Yeah, it feels like it's been fucking not even a year yet.
Yeah. So and I know it's gonna be crazy. Another 2 years is probably gonna fly by as well. Crazy to sound, you know, to say. So it's just like, yo, we just gotta fucking let's just see how far we can take this bitch, you know, straight up.
Agreed, bro.
Yeah. So with that being said, hopefully people like, are understanding, I guess. Like, okay, like now I know where they're at mentally, and you
Yeah.
know,
That's what I mean. If you guys know of anyone that could potentially, fall in those categories that can help us, then let us know too. I mean,
yeah, we need a doctor.
we're always open to
We need a doctor
we
up
need
in
a
this. I've been saying
doctor.
that. I've been said that. I don't want to say nothing too early, but we might, have other professions. Well, we for sure will. I just don't want to say a specific profession yet because I haven't asked the person yet.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's gonna be
No,
dope. I'm
that,
excited for the future, bro. I know, we obviously just had 100, and we're talking about plans and shit like that. But I don't know. Shit's exciting.
yeah, man, this is something I look forward to for years ahead. So
Yeah, it's a fact, bro.
you just never know what the hell's gonna come up here and who we're gonna come across and how far this platform will go. So
Yeah, so some shit just kind of happens
it's
in
almost like a little,
mysterious ways.
it's almost like a little business, but in a way it doesn't fucking give any return as of right
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
So
yeah. That's a fact. We have to approach it like that, though.
yeah, you got
You
to give
know.
it your all. Treat everything as like you're treating it like if it matters. But
Yeah, like some behind the scenes shit. Like sometimes me and Edgar, obviously have fucking bad days, so we fucking come in here, vent a little bit. I'm pretty sure you guys already know that. Get the bad energy the fuck out of there. Go
mm-hmm.
get a Red Bull. We need to have a fucking energy up, and let's get into this shit.
Yeah,
So that's the energy we at least try to bring
mm-hmm.
on the podcast. So yeah. With that being said, let's get into something more brighter, brother.
Brighter.
So we got a fucking Valentine's coming up in 2 days, bro.
2 days.
Two
Countdown.
days countdown? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, I was in agreement with my girlfriend, and she said, "Hey, let's just do a little trip. Let's not do the gifts."
Mm-hmm.
I said, "Shit."
Say this.
Basically, bro. So thankfully, we're good there.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure by this airs, Valentine's gonna be over. So yeah, obviously get the little flowers and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking of actually getting my mom and and my two sisters some as well. So yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with someone about this today, and yeah, for something like Valentine's, like how it's like something. Depending on the person, obviously, you have to be really transparent with your partner, and as long as both of you are on the same page,
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like Valentine's happens every year.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially, it shouldn't just be one day that you have to show all this affection. Like
Yeah,
you should be showing this throughout the whole year.
for
So
sure.
it's like at the same time too, when it comes to like the items, like the flowers and stuff. Like not even the flowers. I feel like flowers are always a cool thing just to do regardless. Like it's just, or something. It doesn't have to be, I guess, like a flower. It could be something meaningful, like a
Yeah,
favorite ice cream or a favorite something, it can be something super simple too. But I feel like if you're in a certain spot too, I mean, you can be really transparent with each other and plan stuff like what you doing, go on a trip or, hey,
yeah.
sure, let's just do something different with this money that we're both going to be giving ourselves. In reality, I mean, all those little gifts, they ended up just getting thrown away every year.
No, you're right.
It's like let's make something out of it, and
Yeah, and it's easier to say that once you're in a relationship for some time. Obviously, communication gets stronger, trust, all that shit. But I'd for sure be a little bit more careful trying to bring some shit like that up the first Valentine's y'all have together.
no, you gotta have it. This is like when you live
Yeah,
together, at least
yeah,
in it for 3 years. You've already done like the
yeah,
Valentine's
yeah.
lovey
You've
thing.
been done this shit. Yeah, if it's the first Valentine's, don't not do that. You're probably gonna fuck some shit up.
Unless you guys are cool like that and you guys,
That's
are
facts.
both on the same page. Like, hey, let's take a trip for Valentine's. How about that? I mean,
That's I like that.
but
Just the way you
it's
position
just
it.
communication, It's
That's a fact, bro.
But I feel like the older I've gotten, I feel like with my birthdays too, I'm just like, honestly, I'd rather just go like, not even on vacation, but like, I'd rather just like spend some time and just get something to eat, like very low key. You don't got to give me any gifts or nothing. Like, let's
Yeah.
use that money for something else, Let's buy something cool for the house or fucking the dog. I don't
The
know.
benefits both of us. Yeah,
Yeah,
I get
something.
that.
I feel like that. Yeah. I mean, as a kid, you're fucking like, yeah, hell, give me the fucking money. Give me the
It's because we don't have money ourselves.
yeah, you don't have shit. But
Yeah.
once you get older, I feel like it's like I kind of see now where it's like I'd rather value that money into something or see it valued into like
Yep.
something else than just
Nope.
myself or. But at the same time, everybody's very different. Has different preferences. Some people love
That's
the
so
gifts.
true. That's so fucking true
So
too. Yeah, that's actually really important. You just mentioned. So there is a test out there. I believe. Fuck, I might fuck this up. It's either like 5 or 7. They call them love languages. You got to figure out which one your partner is basically. So there's basically one that's like touch. So that's like hugs, kisses, affection, basically. There's another one where it's quality time, the time you guys spend together. That's that's how she knows,
Mm-hmm.
you have some interest, you love her basically. Other ones is like gifts. Some people are just like
Mm-hmm.
gifts, bro. Like some people you actually have to get a gift for. If that's, your partner, then
Mm-hmm.
you might have to throw this shit out the window. So this might not, apply. And what else is we got? So gifts, quality time, affection, and then shit. There's like two more, bro.
Damn. I thought that
There's
was already.
nah. That's
I thought
a
that was
shit
it.
ton. Nah, it's a lot, bro. It's literally.
And then you got people that need all of them. That's called a package.
I feel like everyone does need. Everyone
A
definitely
little
does
bit
need
of
all of
everything.
them, but
Yeah.
it's like one of them is going to be superior than all of the other ones essentially. But yeah, something to look up, try to figure out. It's a little quiz, some little cute shit to do. If you position it that way, hey babe, I'm trying to strengthen our relationship. You know, you trying to take the little tests. Learn a little bit. There's a lot of tests out there too. Like just Google couple tests. Fucking you'll learn some shit you probably haven't. Maybe might even bring conversation where you guys have a conversation. You guys both on the same page now, and might have you avoid future problems and shit like that
Yeah.
as
Maybe
well.
do this right at the beginning, not towards a 10-year plus relationship.
I feel like,
Find out you guys are
yeah,
opposites.
nah, I feel like fuck it, do it at any point. You know what I'm saying? That it was actually something that it's more optimistic, but it basically said it's never too late. Like if you're still alive, basically, it's basically it's too late for the people that have died. Is kind of the thing.
Mm.
So it's like, oh shit. So something optimistic out there. Another tip for Valentine's as well. A lot of, well, I actually learned this from one of my supervisors where I work. This was maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I remember she was telling me that her partner, it was Valentine's Day. It's
Mm-hmm.
coming up. She was telling him, yeah, don't give me anything, particularly flowers. She's like, don't give me flowers. It's a waste of money. You're going to be spending 120 on fucking plants, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then she secretly told me, she's like, I always tell him that. But it's like, I secretly always wish that he does.
Damn.
And that fucked me up, him in the head, bro. I was like, yo, what?
Yeah, I've been noticing that a lot more recently.
So just a little heads up. Sometimes, your partner might say something and, you just try it out. Maybe buy her the flowers. I know she might say it's waste of money and all that, but yeah.
If she's saying that she don't want it, she probably wants it.
Yeah. Especially if it's like, if she sees everyone else posting the shit they got, which is going to happen on social media.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. It's
Yeah, especially
fuck.
if you have if your partner or yourself are really involved with social media.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by people giving gifts and stuff, and you're always gonna have you're automatically gonna
Comparison.
Yeah, you're automatically gonna compare people, and you're gonna have the FOMO.
Unfortunately, yeah. It's like, oh damn, he don't, we've had this conversation ourselves. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's like half jokingly, well maybe not even, just fully joking. I would hope.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, like why don't you care about me no more? Why don't you love me? It's like, what the fuck you mean, right?
Yeah.
So, and I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I feel as well. We all have our lows and highs where it's like, fuck, like maybe I feel like that sometimes too. But again, it's just.
Yeah, usually men don't really typically.
Yeah, it's a list. It's a little less with us. It's just we're just kind of yeah, we're okay. We all right. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and it's just us. I'm pretty sure there's probably guys out there that need more.
Yeah, absolutely.
More of
We're
more
all
of a
different
thing.
emotions, and
Yeah, 100%, 100%. So yeah, just some Valentine's thoughts.
yeah, and then I remember we started off the pod. I mean, 2 years ago, we
Yeah.
kind of brought the thing that Valentine's Day is just not for your partner or stuff. It's the day of love. Just to one another, to friends, to your neighbor, your coworker, everyone. Obviously, not in a loving way to your certain coworker, but
No, yeah, no, hey, no intimate shit, please.
No,
We do not want none of that shit, man.
yeah.
Fuck, speaking of that, bro, fucking JJ scared us, bro. Fucking, he said personal trainers and nurses are like the biggest cheaters, bro.
That's wild, huh?
Fuck. We both fucked.
We both.
I'm just playing.
I was like, huh?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Don't involve me in this, bro. Speak for yourself.
But no, I've always heard that, and I feel like I've never even heard of that. But if you surround yourself with social media, you're gonna fucking see all that shit and hear about it. And
I could see it though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
Like not just. I'm not saying with our females, but I'm saying like in the job. It's like you're with. Usually they work in long fucking hours, 12 hours.
bro, they see the coworkers more
More
than
than
they see
you.
us.
Yeah, that's a fucking fact.
Yeah, I mean, I basically lived with my helper, and
Yep.
I would see him more than I see my female or my
Isn't that
dogs,
crazy?
my parents. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's what they call fucking hate this shit, but they called sometimes they I really hope my girlfriend got one of these. A fucking work husband. Have you heard this term before?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck you mean you got a work husband?
Yeah.
You got me fucked up. Come on, man.
Yeah, I remember when I worked at Autoleaf, I definitely had like a, what do you call them?
Oh shit, let's see.
Like the mom
Uh-huh.
there, like the lady that's always looking out for everyone, that's bringing in treats,
Yeah.
and then obviously like I felt like brothers, like the people there that I talk to every day, and there's bullshit with each other every day,
Mm,
just dumbass shit, and the sisters too, you know. Never
yeah.
know wife shit or nothing like that though, but
No, I get you.
I
Which is
feel like if you get to that point, you're already fucking up.
yeah, bro. It's like
But it
fuck.
does, yeah, become like a little like, yeah, the husband shit and the wife, work wife, yeah,
Hey,
that's something
man,
else.
I'm gonna say just watch out. What's fucked up thing about the nurses
Mm-hmm.
is like, bro, they're fucking around doctors, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like a doctor, like that's pretty, that's pretty high up in the hierarchy, like a fucking doctor's insane, bro.
Yeah,
But nah, just yeah, nothing to worry about, As long
but
as we're investing in ourselves, we shouldn't even be thinking like that. That's
mm,
something I always thought about, and about not even just with relationships, but just in my head. I'm like, yo, I got to keep just investing in myself, become valuable. I'm trying to be a fucking fittest, bro. I'm trying to be fucking on top of my shit. I'm trying to be like know shit that like regular people don't know.
mm-hmm.
So that way I'm fucking exceeding everybody, and like I don't got to worry about the fucking, basically being like, I don't know, just basically be a fucking second option or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Once you're in a relationship, you shouldn't even think about that, but it's just something that brings comfort to me, I guess you could say.
yeah,
Where it's like, yo, I'm not like, I'm not that fucking guy, but in your head, you have to believe that, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. And with other people, like, I ain't shit, I'm just a fucking regular dude.
But in
But
your head,
you
mentally,
have
you
to,
know, you're
bro.
trying, you're all in.
Yeah, you have to have that, like, fucking mindset, bro. Or,
Yeah,
that's when you start second guessing shit, start becoming insecure and all that. So, then the best way to be insecurity is confidence. How do you get confidence? Evidence in the shit you've done, something we've brought
mm-hmm.
on the podcast. And yeah, just fuck keep leveling up, man. Straight up.
Yeah. It's about leveling up and also leveling up with, if you're in a relationship with your partner too. I mean,
That's
because I feel
that's
like
the goal.
when you brought up that conversation about like that the doctors like it's the top of the hierarchy,
Yeah.
But I mean, whether if it's a female or a male that's going for the female doctor or the male doctor, I mean, they're going just for the person. I mean, at that point, you don't even want that person in your life because they're just going after the quick, easy way up. Like, oh, he's already made it. I want to be with him. I could be stay at home mom or I could be stay at home dad. But it's like shit. You got to build up together. That's the kind of people you do want in your life, not the ones that are just
Yeah, just trying to.
looking for the easy way up and making it up quick. And
There's a name for that. That's fucking gold digging, pa.
well, that's literally what you said.
Yeah.
It's like a doctor, man. When you said that, I was like, that sounds like a gold digger. It's not even.
Yeah.
I like him. Like he's the best man ever or the best female because
Mm,
there's a lot of male nurses out there too.
yeah.
That a lot of the time that's how the cheating goes.
There's actually something that's facts.
It's not really the
That's
doctors.
facts.
I mean, usually the doctors already have their
That doctor's
wife.
cheating too, bro. There's this quote like straight up fucking comes up from like 2000s, like even probably older.
Mm-hmm.
It says absolute power corrupts absolutely. Basically means once you get to a point of like power, your fucking doctors have some power. Like in the operating room, it's whatever the fuck they say. So that's already a form of power.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying everybody gets corrupted or no shit like that. But I'm saying sometimes when you're in positions of power, it's easier to get away with shit. So that's why you see a
Mm-hmm.
lot of exploitation in like fucking Hollywood with like the higher ups, or you hear a bunch of
Oh, for sure,
crazy
yeah.
shit. So just something
It's like the little
I don't
business
know.
owner in a way.
Yeah.
It is what they say. So
Yeah, but again, yeah, just positive vibes only. Just keep fucking leveling up. Don't worry about that shit
we're
as
gonna have
well.
people thinking on their job like, damn.
Damn, I'm getting fucking cheated on right now. Nah, unless you have, I guess, a reason to.
Yeah, you gotta be the person to not give anybody else a reason to. So
Yeah, don't let anyone else put like shit in your head, especially when it's a relationship. It's you and that other person, your partner. It's both of you guys. Yes, you might have a conversation with your friend asking for advice and shit like that, but you know, always be like, yo, why you did he say that? Maybe question the advice,
mm-hmm.
because usually I've heard that whoever let's say for we're in a relationship, we ask for someone for advice. If they're single, they're more likely to give us advice catered to single people, like, oh fuck that, bro, like you don't need that shit in your life.
Mm-hmm.
But if you ask someone that's married, fuck, completely different advice, 100%.
Yeah,
So you kind of have to just kind of figure it out. It's tough out here, I ain't gonna lie. It's like, who the fuck do I listen to? Sometimes you just got to listen to, I guess, your gut, right?
Yeah, it's the best one. I mean, I don't think I've ever taken advice from relationship advice from anyone. I don't think.
I for sure have. I for sure have.
I, I
I
don't.
needed to.
I don't know if that's good or bad, but
Yeah.
I mean, obviously we give each other advice ourselves, but not even advice. We just kind of bring up stuff. But
Yeah. No, yeah.
I've definitely never. I guess I've never really been around people that much. I guess too. I feel like as a younger person,
Hmm.
I mean, I'm still young too, but as I work with other people, I think I was too young to the point where the people I was working with were just like way, like there's a huge age gap that they never even like thought about giving me advice. They're just like, this fucking little kid. Like, cause he could be my son.
Mm.
So I never even had that, I guess. And then now I work by myself. It's just like,
Yeah,
it's just
you're
most
the
of the
top
people that I
dog.
come across, just like
Yeah.
friends or family that come across. I guess that's the only people I could really like get advice from. But yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, bro. Shit is it's crazy, bro. Love is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Love is it's super emotional. Sometimes it's not gonna make sense. You know, we think we're logical humans, but you think about it, we're more emotional than anything because we sometimes know what we have to do. For example, eat healthy, exercise, try to make more money, etc. The list goes on. But at the end of the day, we usually don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And why is that? Because we're not logical beings. We're emotional beings, which is insane. So yeah. You know, just fucking just live your life, I guess, bro. It's kind of crazy. It's like sometimes there's so much shit out there, but at the end of the day, it's like just you're gonna be the only person that's gonna have some advice for yourself, I guess.
And you're the only one that can make a decision yourself too.
Yeah, you're gonna be
So
the one making the decision, 100%. So at that point, the person giving you the advice is not making the decision. Maybe he doesn't even get the full picture as well. Maybe you're missing out details that you're too embarrassed to even fucking bring up. You know what I'm saying? I've done that.
yeah,
It's like you're telling someone like the story, but you like half-ass tell a story
yeah.
because you're afraid that they might judge you because you fucking
Like, oh, I left that part out. My bad.
exactly. So yeah, man.
Like, why? Hey, why'd you get your car keyed? Oh, you see, I
You
forgot that part. My bad. I accidentally did this.
oh, I cheated. It's like,
Yeah.
well, there you go.
Well, there you go. Common sense.
Let me change the advice up now.
What goes around comes around.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Nah, yeah, but no, but I feel like we're people that are in relationships, but I feel like as long as everything's working out and you both love each other, I feel like it's worth it, bro. Straight up.
Yeah.
Like even Jay, to bring the last guest we had, JJ, he was telling us about the guy he was training.
Hmm.
He had two girlfriends
That's
at one
wild.
time, and he was noticing that it was fucking him up mentally,
Hmm.
but also with his fucking gym gains. So that's like some
It's just
whole
yeah,
different
everything
thing.
goes down. I mean, I've seen someone literally go from having it all to nothing. Yeah, and same thing. It's literally you can't handle that. It's a fucking emotional mess, for yourself and the people you're
Yeah,
surrounding yourself by and putting them through it. So I mean, it's seen after you know person after person. I mean, it's kind of the same shit. It all
a
goes down the
reoccurring
same way.
fucking
Yep.
thing, literally.
So
So yeah, don't cheat. Just she ain't working out. Have a conversation.
you could achieve much more if you're fucking
Yeah,
just
just be honest. If you don't want to be in a relationship, fucking
yeah.
do it. And I feel like I've came across some of these people recently that live with their other person, but they kind of want to leave, but then they're comfortable because they have an apartment. They're on a fucking lease.
Mm,
So it's kind of
that's crazy.
it's fucked up, bro. There's a lot of shit out there. There's a
Mm.
lot of shit out there. But damn, okay, let's change it up with something more positive, bro. But yeah, I love marriages that last 50, 60 years, bro. They're rare, but
Yeah, my
they're out
parents are
there.
getting up there. They're at
I love that.
I think 40 shit. I always forget their age of marriage. I think it's like 45,
That's insane, bro.
46.
They have to do some shit at 50, like some
Mm-hmm.
crazy something. Like 50?
We're throwing a little party.
I think that has a name in Spanish. Like,
Yeah, it's like remarriage, huh?
yeah, but
It's like a remarriage thing. Remarriage. But
yeah.
yeah, I don't know what it is in Spanish. I don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
I
They
get you.
usually
Something
do
like
something for
that.
them.
100%. Yeah. You do it every whatever. No,
Hmm.
well, I guess, still 3, 4 years, but still like 46 years. If you actually are serious about an individual, that is who you should be asking for advice.
Hmm.
Someone has a track record of being in a relationship, especially they seem happy and still loving. So
Yeah.
that's, just because you're with somebody 40, 50 years doesn't necessarily mean that you're having a great time. And yeah, with your parents, you could tell there. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
they're
it's a great
perfect.
example to live
Yeah.
by and, have there in my life. So definitely appreciate having that and seeing it. So
Yeah, I don't want to put your dad on blast or anything like that, but is your dad like more like still romantic, you think?
I think so, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
my mom always tells us a story how at the time when she was dating my dad at the time,
Yeah.
like I think she was probably maybe 19 or early 20s.
Uh-huh.
No, it's probably like in the teens, I think, probably almost into 20s. I think that's when she met my dad.
Mm.
And at the time, she was dating some other dude, and this dude was like really wealthy,
Oh shit.
like really wealthy. And but my dad won her over just because of his affection. Like he was just
Yeah,
more,
charisma and shit.
yeah, more loving, more show more affection, more, even though my dad didn't have much for himself, but just like,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
your dad energetic. Like he's awesome.
And there's different people for everything. I mean, there's some
Yeah.
people that are just like, fuck, they want the money. They don't even give a shit if you come and kiss me goodnight
Mm,
or tell me I love you. Like, I just care that I have a Rolls Royce and a mansion.
nah, I'm good on that.
Yeah, and that's, every person's very different. And sometimes you come across those people and
Is that even love though?
it's not even, well, yeah, it's probably
Is
not.
it? Like I don't think it is,
It's called,
bro.
well, that's like the whole thing
It's
with,
situational.
yeah. Yeah, that's literally, it's like
If
a
that
gold, the
if
gold
that
digger.
person fucking leaves, like goes broke the next day, you think she's gonna stay around for their, she gets her Rolls Royce you gifted her repoed. How long do you think their relationship's gonna last?
Oh, it won't last.
Fuck. See,
I mean, it
that's
basically comes down to the gold digging thing. But
yeah.
there's people strictly out there, especially now with social media, dude. Everybody. I mean,
It's
I'm
fucked.
not putting the females, on blast, but
No,
definitely a lot
no,
of males too that they want to find sugar mamas and stuff. But
that's wild.
yeah,
That is
but
wild.
people just want the easy way up, man. They want what they see
Yeah.
on TV. So, but anyways, yeah, that's how I take it. My dad is still pretty
Does he like still get her flowers and shit?
yeah.
That's fucking dope. I ain't gonna lie, my dad does not do that shit.
I mean, it's not like every Valentine's, but
No, I get
they'll
you.
they'll randomly just be some flowers there for like an occasion, whether it's birthday or Mother's Day
I
or
love that.
Valentine's or something.
I love that. I
Might
ain't
just be
gonna.
one rose, but I mean, it's
Yeah,
something.
something. It's the thought, bro. At the end of the day, a flower. If you think about it, what the fuck is that? It's a fucking plant. Like, it's the
Yeah,
meaning behind that shit.
exactly.
That's a fact. That is a fact. Sometimes, yeah, you just gotta. It could be like you said, something small.
Yeah, it can be very
Shit.
small. I mean, it's, I don't know. You got to be able to extract the things. Sometimes people don't really, people take kind of things for granted and don't really cherish the small things, whether if it's just a small gesture or
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
people just want the full thing every time. And
Nah, yeah. Like
like,
something even simple that fucking like makes my day. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I've even told my girlfriend this, but like for example, sometimes she stays, she goes, to work or whatever. She like leave me like a little note on like a desk or something,
mhm,
basically saying, "Oh, like hope you have a good day. I love you." Like shit like that. Like
yeah,
waking up some shit like that is insane, bro. So
exactly. Yeah, I'm more of kind of a person like that. I mean, it's the little things for me for sure.
yeah.
I'm pretty, I guess, easy as far as like,
Oh yeah.
you don't gotta fucking spend money on me. You can leave me a little
Nah.
sticky note and
Pack me a little lunch or some shit. Like yo, like
yeah,
come on, blood. Yeah, if you have a girl like that, man, like you gotta lock that in. Got,
yeah, a little surprise coffee, some here and there.
something, bro. Like that's fucking thoughtful. That is, come on, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
But,
Well, there's some more love stuff, bro.
but
It's all
yeah,
coming around,
it is coming around,
full
man.
circle.
Valentine's Day. But yeah, man. What we got anything to extract from I guess the pod with JJ? I mean, we just
There's a
kind of talk.
lot to extract there, bro. A lot.
Was there anything that stood out to you? I guess, or any questions that you might have had like in your head?
I feel like I asked everything. I ain't gonna lie. During the last 30 minutes, I had to piss so fucking bad, so I was having
Uh,
a hard time like trying to focus
Concentrate.
in. But
Yeah.
I for sure did my best though.
No.
Like
Yeah.
that was like I don't even remember. As soon as the pot ended, I was like, "Yo, I gotta dip."
Oh yeah, yeah. You were gone for a minute.
I did not a minute. Pot
Nah, you were gone
exposed me
for a
like
minute, man. Yeah, I was like, damn, where that was go? Go to the third shop. Couldn't find a bathroom. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, I do remember that actually, because I was like, I don't
yeah,
remember you like taking off right away. But yeah, I remember turning off the
yeah,
cameras
yeah.
and putting shit away. Well,
No, I get you. Yeah, hopefully. No, everything's good, bro. But to
it's kind of
extract,
crazy how that fucks up with your like your fucking brain, like your focus.
yeah, I feel like it was good for a second, but it's like the more and more you prolong it,
Hmm.
it just keeps getting worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, no, you just got to think of dry thoughts and shit like that. But
Fucking desert.
yeah, some shit like that. Just desert. Don't fuck. Fuck a waterfall out here, and we don't need none of that. But to extract a few things that I extracted because there's a shit ton
There's so much with
is
that one.
yeah, there was a lot. which I'm super grateful for. But I feel like it's just reconfirmation of stuff. It's like just keep adding weight, go small, make sure you hit your reps. I feel like something he kept saying is 5 reps. I usually aim for like 8. So now it's like, okay, as long as I can do my 5, let me do that. And then I think he said, I'm not sure if decompressing was the right word, but it's like take some of the load off and go like 80, 90% of your regular weight, bust that shit out. That's fitness wise. Shit, what else did we learn on that motherfucker? The sugar and salt shit. I haven't tried that yet specifically, but you know, I want to try that out.
The whole muscle shit fucked me up. How?
Oh, he was breaking that down?
Like the squat, the load on your body. I mean, it makes so much sense now.
The knee shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. Another thing definitely we learned. The shoe thing. The shape up shit, that was something that it's like you never think of.
Yeah, I've been in the market right now for some different shoes. I kind of want to stick with the Ons because they're really comfy, but I did find like they have more like a
like a weird
like
incline
a flatter platform shoe.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, maybe I'll just switch to that. Not actually like completely go back to fucking Vans because I mean, even then, like it's probably still good for certain things, but your fucking feet hurt after 8-10 hour shift or whatever it is to be on your feet all day. But yeah, I still need some comfort there. But yeah, I actually do really believe that. I mean, it's a combination of both. Like you said, I probably should be working out more, straightening my core up. But I feel like a lot of it just recently has been with the shoes because ever since I had them, I've been starting to notice like those fucking little weird kinks in my back because I'm unstable. And it makes so much sense. Like you're literally, your foot, it's like you're on a cushion. So you're never balanced. It's like if you try to stand on a yoga ball.
Oh shit!
You can get your balance right, but now start doing shit like you're fighting your balance, and usually that's what you're doing all day in your shoes, and you're fucking backing your tendons and everything's just fucking firing all fucking day. It's getting tired of shit.
Yeah, playing with awkward ass like directions.
Yeah, fucking tightening up, loosening, and it's all.
Nah, yeah, that's a fact, bro. But yeah, in terms of what comes straight to the head right now, that's for sure something. Yeah, I do appreciate JJ too because this is something I wanted to bring up on the podcast, but I just forgot to mention it. But he's actually the only person that calls me by my like first name, like my first legal name, which is insane
Alexis.
to me.
Yeah. I did notice that. I was like, damn, cool, dope.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I know for the people out there, my real name, full name, I guess, is Alexis. But here in America, we spell it as Alexis. And yeah, I'd rather be fucking known as Alex than Alexis, to be honest with you. So, yeah, it's cool. We go with Alex here. But yeah, he's literally I think I told him once, ever since that fucking time, like years, it was like maybe 4 or 5 years, he's been calling me that shit. So, Alexis. So I appreciate that shit for him. It's like,
shout out.
It kind of shows him as well, though, where it's like, I'm not even a fucking client, bro. Imagine how, like, above and beyond, he might go for a client and shit. I saw him, I've actually seen him the last 3 days. Like, just say, what's up here and there. But, like, he's training, bro. But, yeah, he locked in when he trains, bro. Like, I was telling him before, he's one of the type of people is, like, you're squatting, he'll fucking, like kind of get down and, like, see if everything's moving correctly. Fucking insane. Like, if I need to train ever, I'm for sure hitting him up. The only thing, I feel like I could bring this up is fucking being on a contract, kind of scary and shit, right? And for me, it's like, I just need to, like, some tuning, some fine tuning,
Shit,
like,
imagine me, bro. I'm so unpredictable that I can't even like.
Try to schedule something. Yeah, that shit's No,
I think I'm really interested. Like, if one day I do get the time to, have more time for that, I would love to fucking actually train with the trainer, especially like someone like JJ, where
bro,
it's someone like super easy to.
He's the one, bro.
To communicate with, and he's just a chill person too. Because sometimes, like back then, when we go to the gym a lot, or now I would go more often. I mean, I feel like trainers always seem kind of intimidating to me. Not intimidating, but it was just like they kind of just seemed like someone that was just there to fucking like. They hated the job. They didn't look like they really enjoyed it. He fucking looks like he fucking loves his job.
Oh yeah.
And he's actually gonna care about your health, and also your gains, like your improvement of what you're going for. So that'd actually be really interesting to do that. But
100%. Yeah, a lot of the trainers. If they've been, it's kind of fucked up, bro. But sometimes I ain't gonna lie, you kind of have to judge what they look like. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like you're not gonna, fucking, fuck. How do I say this without fucking being rude? It's like you want someone fit, bro. Like, you're a fucking physical trainer. You don't want, someone that doesn't look like they fucking don't work out. Like, let's just, be honest. That reminds me of a fucking high school teacher. He was obese. I had a fucking PE teacher. I was like, would you look at that? What the fuck?
Would you look at that? How'd you fall into this?
It's straight up.
Yeah.
No disrespect or no shit like that. But it's like you want someone that fucking knows what they're talking about to be showing you.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
How about as far as like a sports trainer though? What do you think about that? Because
A
I mean,
sports trainer.
I was watching the Super Bowl this Sunday, and I
Hmm.
seen like the fucking I think the Chiefs, um, football coach, or I don't know, the main dude. I think dude,
Oh.
this guy's fucking obese, big old dude. And what do you think about that though? Like I say, a soccer trainer and
It
or
depends
coach,
on
and
their experience. Like if you were in the NFL once, you were an ex NFL player and you made it, and now you just
but now
fuck
you're
it.
300 pounds
300 pounds, crazy. Well, I guess it depends where all that weight's at, right? But
in the tummy.
shit, all the fuck. No, and again, this is just
Yeah, no, for sure. Like trainers though. Yeah, we're talking about.
yeah,
I was just.
sports. I
Oh,
don't
it's a
know.
whole
I'm gonna
different
be
question.
honest. Yeah, I don't fucking know about sports.
I feel like I don't know. It's tough. You don't have to be trained. You don't have to be fit, I should say, to be training someone. Essentially, in that category, right? Because you're just telling
Um,
them what to do, what plays and stuff.
yeah, to
Versus,
that fucking high of like caliber though, he has to have some sort of credentials. Whoever the Chiefs, you said it was potentially the coach,
yeah, I'm sure it's the coach.
something
I mean,
like
they
that.
fucking always had the camera on him when they fuck up.
Yeah. That's probably the coach then. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I don't know anything about football, so I'm just
yeah.
like, I
The
don't even
thing
know what
is,
the
the thing
purpose of the
was,
coach
yeah,
is.
with football, bro, is the motherfuckers is huge anyway too. They're
Mhm.
some of them are like the linebackers, like the people in defense are sometimes fat as shit too, but they kind of have to be
Yeah,
for the sport. So that it's a little more difficult with that shit.
but how about if you're one of the I don't even know what the fuck they're
A
called.
quarterback,
The ones that
linebackers,
the
or
ones
what?
that fucking run far as fuck.
Oh
How you gonna tell me to
shoot,
run fast as fuck? I'm running too slow, and your ass is 3 times the size of me. You know? Because usually the
fuck.
ones that fucking sprint, the fucking furthest ones
Yeah.
down,
I
they're
forget their
usually like
names.
the
Yeah,
lighter
the
weights.
catcher, the guys that catch the fucking ball, like when the quarterback throws that bitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm bad with.
I don't know. Anyways, I don't know much about football, so I could
Nah,
be.
that's the same. That's the same.
But yeah, yeah, coaches.
Coach or something.
But there's also a thing there too. I mean, I feel like a lot of people, just like you know, you give everybody the fucking just a look like, don't fuck with me. I'm not approachable. But once they get to know you, you're a dope ass dude, right? The same thing with the trainers. I think my thinking with them was just like they hate their job. They fucking just have this look on their face, kind of like how you probably would. But who knows? Once you get to know them, that might be someone like JJ too. So,
Yeah, if
but
I was actually like straight brand new from the gym. Well, I guess with me, I guess if you're starting off, you probably don't know too much, so you probably are going to the gym and getting assigned one straight off the rip. That's
mm,
usually well, I would assume that's how a regular person that has no connection to anything would
that's
get a
if they
trainer.
want to learn. A lot of people don't even give a shit. A lot of people are like, I know it all. Don't help me. I
Oh,
can figure this
I
out.
definitely see those people at the
Yeah,
gym
and
for
that was
sure.
us. We were just like, we could figure this out.
The thing with me though is I had my boy Marcus from fucking Burger King, bro, and he
Mm-hmm.
went to jail and shit. So I was always like, yo, this motherfucker knows some shit, and he would go to the gym and shit. So I ain't gonna lie, I saw him at that holiday party actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so no, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to him. I always tell him, bro, I'm like,
I forgot he's
you
still
fucking
working for your company. Huh?
no, he don't work there no
Oh,
more.
he doesn't?
His wife works there, so he
Oh,
was there by
that makes sense.
yeah, no, but shout out Marcus, man. He looked straight up, bro, working at Burger King. He just was like, yo, I don't know. He just grew a liking to me. I guess I was just always timid, but I don't know. I like I guess a good head on my shoulders, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah, we just fucking got cool and you know, just fucking just started he was kind of on the growth shit too. Now thinking back, because went to prison from Texas, I believe. Came over here, probably went to prison here to be honest as well. Was graveyard, worked his way up as a manager,
Mm-hmm.
and then I was basically one of his workers and shit. But yeah, he's actually the one that got me into the gym, like straight up. Like he was showing me how to bench, fucking deadlift, squat, all that shit, And yeah, you just kind of get better and better, and yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, like I would say he's the catalyst, like the kind
Mm-hmm.
of the person that started it all.
Shout out Marcus, man.
Yeah, shout out Marcus, man.
It's been a long journey for you now. So
Yeah, no, that's a fact. He tells me, he's like, yo, like I'm fucking. He like has pride because he put me into it,
introduce
and
you,
I'm
yeah.
still doing it. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
He's like, fuck, bro, you looking good and shit. He always hypes me up.
yeah.
So shout out Mark. He went back to the gym
I'm trying to say
about
jail.
hey, nah, not going for
Gym,
a boy.
jail. It kind of sounds a little bit the same.
Yeah, no, he went to the gym, bro. He was fucking, doing like real estate and all this shit, but
But yeah. How's it
life
going for?
happens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is he still wasn't he working for your company for a minute too? That's how you kind of met him there, or
Which one?
or your current employer?
he's actually the one that put me into position to work where I'm at too.
Okay,
So
yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, my life would be completely different if it weren't
You
for
haven't met
him.
that dude, huh?
Yeah, I swear to you, it's fucking
That
crazy.
as well.
So that's what I'm saying. Sometimes some shit that happened to you fucking 12 years ago, you might not think it's something substantial, but it can literally alter your way of life. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, there's always those few people in your life that you trace back and you're like, damn, because of that person, I've
Mm-hmm.
in my situation, I've gotten jobs. So I'm like,
Yep.
just because this person walked up to my shop, asked me what I did, brought me some work, he recommended this guy to me, which recommended this guy to me. In total, this guy has made me like $20,000 of just people referrals, which is like,
Mm.
I always
If you
remember
break
those
it down like
people.
that, that's fucking
Yeah,
that's cool of you too,
and
though.
when they come out, I take care of them too. So it's,
Shout out,
but
bro.
yeah, there's, I guess in other situations too. I mean, those people can definitely, like in your situation, put you onto a new job or just something that, like the gym. Gym is huge for you. It's literally your biggest part of your life. Your gym in a way, it's like your stress reliever, your me time.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, taking like away fucking, yeah, like obviously everyone has to fucking work, like free time shit. Yeah, that's
Mm.
for sure like the biggest hobby,
In
I
your little
guess.
table here,
Yeah,
little circle. How big would you say your gym is to your life? Your little pie.
like meaning like if I stop doing it, like how it would affect me and shit. If I do stop, I have to do some shit physical wise, fucking riding a bike, fucking playing tennis or some shit.
Yeah.
I can't just stop no more.
As of right now, though, I mean, it's just like you got work, which obviously is fucking probably half your life because you
It's 8
fucking
hours
have.
in the day. Yeah.
Well, I guess that's not even. That's just more categorizing like your hours of the day.
Yeah, oh, I
I
get
don't know.
you. No, I get you. I get you.
The gym's pretty. It's up there, no,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
you.
yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. We're fucking 11 years in this month,
God
so
damn, that's crazy.
yeah, I'm not gonna be act here and fucking say like that I was going like
Yeah,
every day
hard.
and shit. Like
Yeah.
especially the first 2 3 years, I was going to Weber State,
Mm-hmm.
and like when finals would come through, I'd fucking take a month off because I was mentally I was like, yo, I can't fucking work full time, go to school, and go to the gym right now. I need to pass these fucking tests, right?
Mm-hmm.
But no, yeah, you just kind of get better, bro. You kind of keep just showing up, and it just becomes part of you, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Unless it's like the school thing, right, where you got to prioritize the more important things, which is work and school.
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But even with like what JJ said, it's not even a reel I posted. Like fucking 10 20 minutes goes a long way too, and I wasn't doing that back then. I guess I didn't maybe fully
Little
comprehend
10
that.
minute pump. Get out
Yeah, bro, fuck it.
on the way home.
Yeah, like
I feel
yeah.
like my mind would just be fucked if I did that though. It's like on the way home from work, just I'm gonna go 10 minutes and
Well, the thing is, I think he just says go to 10 minutes,
yeah.
like just because let's say you're having a bad day, just hit the 10 minutes and dip. Yeah, you might feel dumb or whatever, but sometimes you'll go, you hit that 10 minutes, and you
Just
might
staying
fucking be
more.
there 3 hours, bro.
Exactly.
Straight up. That's all it is. It's the fucking the heaviest weight at the fucking gym is the door. Just walk through that bitch. Fucking
Mm-hmm.
magical shit happens sometimes, unless you're talking the whole fucking time.
Like how we would, yeah. That was fun though.
Nah, we wouldn't. The thing is, we would talk, but we would like talking between sets, bro.
Yeah.
Like we were still to get our shit done. Like when I say talk at the gym, I'm talking about you've been on a fucking machine for 30 minutes and you haven't touched that shit. That's what I mean by that.
Oh yeah.
I'm not talking
You see
about
that quite a bit now, huh? Like
fuck,
younger people.
bruh. Not even just younger people, bro. Fucking just the regulars sometimes.
Damn. Do you
They
think it's people that just don't fucking have a life at home that just like go there to escape from their wives or their kids? Or
yeah,
their...
100%, 100%, 100%, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and again, I'm not saying talking's okay at the gym. I don't. When I mean that, yeah, I feel like I might be coming like a fucking asshole. Yeah, it's the people that don't, especially right now that it's packed as shit. You're on the machine, and something that pisses me off. I just gotta fucking say this real quick. Is when somebody's on like fucking 2 or 3 machines,
Mm-hmm.
they leave their water bottle somewhere. They go fuck off for like 10 minutes to come back. Holy shit, bro! Once I muster the courage enough to say some shit, I am, but I'm too pussy right now. But hey, fuck it. All right, where we were at.
Shit, you just gotta grab that water bottle and fucking chuck it.
There was this one time I was actually kind of like annoyed, and I just started working out on that shit.
Mm.
But it actually resulted that the dude just forgot his shit there.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes it's you just don't know. No,
Well, yeah. I mean, if you fucking see a machine empty, you're just like, the first thing that goes is like, hey, it's available.
It's packed, bro. It's fucking packed. There's barely any machines and fucking available, and someone's hogging too. Like, come on, bro. I feel like to me, it's not even it's like insulting. It's just like inconsiderate to the community, like gym community, right? It's like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, I feel like, obviously we should all have like manners. That's like, that, I feel like that should be common sense. But yeah, bro, some people don't care, bro. It's whatever though.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, my girl, she was telling me that story. She walked up to the machine, put her stuff there, and the guy like approached her, and he had like a water bottle up on the very top of the machine,
uh-huh.
and he's like, "Oh, I was already here. Like my water bottle's right there." And she's just like, "Okay," she fucking walked off. But it's like,
Like, where the fuck did you go?
yeah, what the
Yeah.
fuck? Just had a water bottle on there. You claim it.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah. At least put that shit on the seat. Like, if you're gonna,
mhm.
I don't know. Yeah, you're right though.
Some people, man.
My bad, man. I just started gone to another gym loop and shit. No, but to answer your question, how important it is, it's for sure vital. It's it's one of the, I guess you could say, my pillars. Just put physical activity up there,
Mm.
because I would probably put like hiking in there. If we go like hopefully mountain biking one day,
Mm-hmm.
put that shit in there. But yeah, without physical activity, I don't know where the fuck I'd be. I feel like it sharpens me too, like my mind wise as well. You know, I would hope it's removing some sort of toxins away from my body as well. Maybe I'm just fooling myself and don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck I'm talking about. But yeah, bro.
No, I was just curious when
Yeah.
I asked that because I was like, I wonder if, because in my life, I don't do anything gym, anything physical at all.
Mhm.
Um, but I feel like if I'm almost curious if I would take the big stress or the big work away and just have a 9 to 5 if I implement it with something else. And in your case,
Mm,
if you were to take that away, would you implement that into like, I don't know, have more time now to start a business or not even a business, but like start a new hobby? Let's say even like whether I mean, for you, I feel like it'd be pretty easy to transition to like an actual physical thing
yeah,
because
like
you're,
mountain climbing or some shit like
yeah,
that.
something. But
Yeah.
I guess something different, I guess for you would be like complete opposite. It'd probably be like maybe school again or some shit. I don't know. That'd
N-
be,
Replace it with the gym.
no, I'm just saying like if you didn't have that, if
Uh-huh.
you would automatically like start doing something else where you just fucking go crazy. Because I feel like
I've gone crazy. Yeah.
I feel like I guess mine, it's probably an easier because I'd be doing something more fun, which is like, an activity,
Mhm.
gym. But for you, it'd probably be the opposite where you go from doing the fun activity to now having to put in more work. It's like, damn.
Yeah, as cheesy as it sounds, it just becomes a part of you.
Mm,
I ain't gonna lie. There's been
fits me.
like a week or 2 weeks that I haven't gone to the gym, whether it be I'm sick or or something, or the whole COVID shit. That was a perfect example.
Yeah, that shit drove a lot of people
I'll
crazy.
Yeah, well, I guess that too, because you're not really going out. But I'm not really the type of person to be going out anyway,
Hmm.
so that's kind of whatever. But nah, bro, that shit was mentally. I was Yeah, bro. I feel like a lot of people nowadays are on fucking antidepressants and shit. So, like, imagine if you're on antidepressants, you didn't have those antidepressants.
Mm,
That's how it would kind of feel like. Like that's
dang.
my natural
I wonder what my antidepressant is.
fucking working here till like 4 a.m.
Probably. Probably working.
You're too fucking busy to be depressed, bro. It's like, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, well, I mean, I'll kind of explain that night too. I mean, I was literally in bed. I was just like, damn,
yeah.
I could be
Tell them, bro.
cleaning. I could be, well, I was telling Alex before the pod that I came to work like at 4 a.m. on Monday.
Why, bro?
I literally took an hour and a half nap in the evening.
Okay.
Monday, I guess it'd be Tuesday morning. Yeah, Tuesday morning is when I came to work early. But anyways, I took a nap after I got home from work on Monday evening, hour and a half. And yeah, just chill. I plan on just staying home, watch YouTube till probably like 1 a.m. around there. Took a shower, got in bed, probably laid in bed for another like hour and a half. It was like 3:40 and I'm like, if another 5 minutes goes by, I don't fucking fall asleep. I'm getting the fuck out of here and going to work. Like, what the fuck am I doing
That's
here? I'm going
crazy.
to be here another 3 hours, go to bed at fucking 5 or 6, be pissed when I have to wake up at 8. I might as well just go work, Like, what? And anything I do is going to be better for myself, I'm working for myself. So yeah, I came to the shop and cleaned up the shop. Just, it feels good. It's like cleaning up your house. Like, it's my, everything in here is mine.
Yeah. Spring clean. Well, it's not spring yet, but I get you.
I took out a fuck ton of garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. It's been needing a good cleaning. So I just kind of went through and took inventory of the PPF and wrap because I put in a
Mm.
big order that day too, just to get stuff in here. But
Yeah.
yeah, and then worked on some computer stuff and waited for my appointment to show up at 9. And yeah, it was all good.
That's
So,
fucking crazy.
but no, I think that's probably is my little therapy is just like staying busy. I don't know. I don't even think it has to be with that, but
Well, I guess some people are more prone to be depressed than other people. But before you got into the whole Fuck, dude, you've been working on cars forever though. Like when you were working at Autoleaf, would you ever get like depressed? Like, would you ever feel just fucking sad and shit, or because
No,
you would go
dude.
home and do shit, right? What,
Yeah.
what were
Well,
you doing back then?
fucking watching a bunch of YouTube, bro. I've always just been a YouTube person, like for anything. So I was always fucking with something.
Yeah,
So I was working on Autoleaf. I'm trying to think of the cars or what I was in around that
yeah, in that
time.
time
But
frame.
I mean, there was a time there where it was just, yeah, go to the gym. That was basically my thing. I would get
That's true.
home. I'd go to gym at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock with your cousin. And yeah. And then after a year of not doing shit, of just doing that, I started school. So I started the ATC
Okay.
because I was just like, well, this is kind of like, most of my parents are like, go
Yeah,
to school. It's been a year now, you know? So I was like, all right, well, I'll do this. So I did that. But at the same time, I just come home, go to the gym, go to the
yeah, you always
school
had
three
shit to
times a
do.
week. But
Yeah, you always had shit to do. That's good.
weekends, you know.
I just feel bad for the people that don't have nothing, you know?
Yeah, I feel like I don't know, man.
Like,
It's
imagine if you don't have fucking friends and you just work and just go home. Like,
yeah.
fuck. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, see, I don't know. I don't think I had friends for a minute. I mean, I had you obviously, but it wasn't like we were seeing each other like every day. I just remember that time that I was like for sure that I can remember most recent that I was working. I was at the body shop. I'd leave the body shop at 4 o'clock, go home, have dinner, fucking hot as fuck because I had no AC in the car.
Yeah.
I just remember that and cold as fuck in the winter. Yeah. Anyways, that was a bad time of working. Just it was just a bad environment overall.
Okay.
And
Well,
then it's just YouTube, literally just. But I had a plan, I guess, for something. So
yeah, you had something to look for. Well, this might be fucking too personal, but do you remember like the most depressed you've ever felt?
the most depressed I've ever
Yeah,
felt.
just down, bro. You're just like, fuck, like, no.
I don't think I ever had a moment like that. If anything, I've had like just little times, like
Yeah, well,
maybe like just random days where it's just
it's not been like a period of time where it's like two,
no.
3, 4 weeks.
I don't think I ever
Yeah,
have.
you
Honestly,
lucky as
I'm
fuck.
blessed, I
You
guess for that
lucky as fuck for that.
because there's always been so much stress that it's just never. Yeah, and I think that's my automatic way out of it. Because if I'm at the house, which is I think it's a good thing now, my fucking my time for being entertained on TV is fucking going less and less and less. Now I can only last like fucking an hour watching TV, and I'm just like if I have nothing else to do, if I'm home and
Mhm.
spending an hour, I'm either sleeping or I gotta fucking be doing something.
Yeah, you
And
wired differently, pa.
but it's like
That's
the
wild.
more shit I give myself to my plate, like the better. Like my brain's just fucking don't even fuck around, don't even think about the bullshit you have going on or the depression. Like just stay busy, and it is
Yeah,
wired different for sure.
100%. I wonder if that's like the way, like if it's more nature or nurture, like the way you were. If it was like basically the way you were genetic wise, or if it's something like that, maybe the way you were raised differently, or maybe just ideas that you had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like wonder, like I'm pretty sure it's probably both for with some people.
I don't know. I mean, I grew up with older brothers that had nothing to do with me. I mean, they were
Yeah,
there, and when I was younger, they wouldn't even fucking really care to be around me because they were teenagers at the time too. So it's like
the
they
rebellion
have their
phase.
friends, they have their
Yeah,
girlfriends. So it's like get out of here, little kid. Like how we were with, when we had younger people around us. And so I mean, I feel like I always just kind of learned to be on my own and entertain myself. And I don't know. Yeah, back then it was just video games, building shit. I was always doing shit around the house. But I don't think I was
no,
ever in
you
a
that's
phase
facts,
where,
bro. How fucking old were we when you remodeled that bathroom and I helped you? We're fucking young, bro.
yeah, maybe like 13 maybe.
That's
I
crazy.
was outside doing stucco
Yeah,
with
my
your
boy out
dad.
here doing stucco at like 12. Like, what the fuck?
Your dad calls guys like, hey, you want to come over here and do stucco with me? Basically, he was there, but he didn't know what to buy, nothing. And I'm like, fuck, I've already done stucco but before I was 15. So
That's
I
crazy as
remember I went
fuck.
out there and we actually came across the Javier's owner.
Oh, we went
Um,
over there. I think I pulled up with y'all. It was like a
yeah,
weird little like store with like just
yeah, like on 30th Street.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's
Yeah, and
crazy.
your dad, I didn't even know, but your dad's like, oh, that's a Javier's owner, and I think they said hi because it seems like they were just it's just two units.
Acquainted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
just
just like, oh, I
acquainted.
know you, but yeah, I remember I was out there and yeah, I was out there at your house for like a day or two, just kind of like, pretty much just kind of like answering your dad's questions.
Yeah,
But
my dad's over here like fucking 40 something. Then you were like 15 telling him what to do. That's fucking sick, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
no, yeah, I guess it's just been that. But yeah, there is something probably different about me that's brought that out of me. But
Yeah.
yeah, it is pretty sad for the people that I guess don't have. I don't even think it's have the friends. It's just are kind of stuck in a spot where they think they can't do more or they can't. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. I
I
don't.
feel like sometimes it is the friends though, because you think about it. Who got you into stucco? Was it Steve, your neighbor?
As a neighbor. Because, dude, and to this day,
Yeah.
that reminded me, because I had the same thought the other day, is that I can watch somebody do some kind of work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what it was I was watching where I was just like, what's the whole house building shit? I'll tell you, I watch videos of people building a house.
That's wild.
I would ride my bike to, like, if somebody was like working, some city workers were fucking putting in a drain, I'd ride my bike and just fucking sit there and just watch these fools work.
That's fucking wild.
If there was like a car accident, I would just go and just sit like that.
Oh,
and
yeah. I was
watch the
mitotero as fuck,
ambulances.
too.
And,
Yeah.
like, I just always been like someone that just fucking entertained by watching people just work. But yeah, I mean, that's how I came across my neighbor. Because I just watched this fool, like, if he's digging a hole for a garden or a tree, I'd just be watching him. Or
So you were curious.
he's doing stucco, he'll just be
Okay.
watching. And do you want to help? Or you want to, people just automatically, you know, like you're fucking watching them. It's like,
Yeah,
do something. Or do you want to,
pass me the ranch or some shit. I get you.
yeah. But it's just, but yeah, friends wise, I mean, fuck, I'm trying to think of like my childhood. I mean, obviously it was with you a lot, but
Yeah, the reason I just say that friends are like important too is because sometimes they're the ones that like sometimes push you or open you up to new ideas. So, for example, like with Marcus, the Burger King manager, fucking, you know, if I would have met him, maybe I would still got gym. I don't fucking know, you know, how life works. But he introduced me, and now, you know, I guess I got a head start or whatever the fuck. Or, for example, who else has put me onto some shit? Or even like you, for example, let's say if I don't have you as a friend, there would be no podcast right now, for example. So sometimes it's like your friends just fucking, I don't know, some shit just kind of happen.
it doesn't have to be friends. It could be friend too. So
Yeah. That's
I mean,
a fact.
I honestly, I mean, I can count fucking people on one hand. People, the friends that I have that I consider like close,
Like super close. Yeah.
And honestly, probably maybe two that have actually even done like something to help me motivate myself to do something else. Like I've been very like, I don't know. I'm a person that doesn't really like friends or.
No, I get you. Like, it's because both of us, I know how we are, is we appreciate quality over quantity. Yes, we could have fucking 40 friends, but like the thing that matters is like if I call you fucking 2 a.m. from jail, like needing to get bailed out, like you can fucking pick up. Hopefully, you know, Edgar's probably still be awake actually. He'll probably see a weird ass number, not answer, but I'll leave you a little voicemail, you know.
Sheriff's Department,
What the fuck?
Shit.
No, but that's what it is with us. It's quality. Some people just, I don't know, just have a fucking shit ton. There's nothing wrong with that, but we just
I get overwhelmed with a lot of friends, low key. It's just too much. I feel guilty when I have too many friends or involved with too many people because people invite me to things and I'm just not a person to go to shit. So I'm just like, why do I even fucking associate with people if I'm not even attending when they're thinking about me? They're going out of their way to think about. This is just a mental shit with myself, but it's like, oh, you go out of the way to invite me to something, and I'm more a person that's like, no. So I'm like, I'm not any good to you in a way. I mean, I am, right? We're friends, but at the same time, like, you don't really benefit from each other. So
I ain't gonna lie. Well, if you put it that way, I'm the same fucking way. I don't say I always get invited to some shit, but I always, you know, think about like, damn, like, I don't know. I don't know. Just like, I don't really go out too much. Like, you know, I've been invited by like some gym friends, I guess you could say, go out and drink and shit, but it's like I'm like, fuck.
No, it's weird.
You know, I'm like, oh, I'm good, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm good. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to fucking drink right now. Like,
my girl was telling me, it's like, I think it was like a meme or some shit that she came on TikTok, and it's like when you're the shy kid that when you don't know a math equation, you put, I don't know, I'm sorry. Like you're still so like,
just
apologetic.
Yeah.
It's like, what's a 4x2? And you just respond with, I'm sorry, I don't know. Instead of just answering, like just still apologizing to the damn teacher. But I thought it was funny. She said, I think she said she actually did that once, and I was like, damn.
Yeah, I've never done that, but hey, fuck it, bro. I'd fucking probably just put like a random ass number there.
10.
Like, hopefully I hit it.
Hopefully I hit it.
Hopefully we hit the lottery today.
Yeah.
No, bro.
Friends are important, though. I mean, you definitely need them in your life.
Yeah.
You can't do it all by yourself.
At least, you know, a couple good ones.
Mm-hmm.
At least a
couple good ones.
At least.
Yeah. And I hope I'm not making people think that I guess I'm not fucking, that I don't have, I mean, I don't know. I think I consider friends way different than some people do.
Yeah. That's a fact. I feel like both of our definitions are a little bit different.
Because I can name a fuck ton of people that I like know and I consider you a friend. Like I can talk to you, I can see you anywhere, say what's up. And
it's because I think acquaintances and friends, some people think that every acquaintance is like a friend. And for you, it's like, no, like a friend is like are you gonna fucking be there for me and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get you.
See, like, I'm not a person that's like, oh, I'm friends with the governor. It's like,
Okay.
no, if you're a friend, like you're fucking
That's
like,
your boy.
yeah.
That's your boy. I get you.
It's not like, oh, you're friends with the governor. You met him? No, I just like my friend is friends with him, and I know him, and it's like, it's not your fucking friend, you know.
No,
So it's like,
yeah. I get you. I get what
but
you
there's
mean.
people that just consider everyone, like you were saying, you know, a friend, and
Yeah.
so.
No, yeah, it's just a different, I guess, terminology there.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I do agree though. Definitely having some few, and it's crazy. The older you get, it's like the more of those acquaintances they drop off. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily
Yeah.
saying that if you see them in the public, you won't say hi or no shit, but it's, you know, you're not communicating with them, you know, as much. Or sometimes they're even situational where they're your friends because you're either going to school or because you work with them.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's kind of there, right? It's the time, enough time passes, and then that's kind of what shows, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a lot. Sometimes I want to name them, but it's like, fuck, I know I'm gonna accidentally miss someone, and I'm gonna get my ass chewed out. Like, nah, I'm not your friend. I'm
Nice.
like,
All right.
like fuck.
Unfollow. Yeah. All right. I went through my Facebook the other day and I started unfollowing people. So I'm just like,
Oh shit. Okay.
I've never even fucking talked to you like since we went to school together, but we didn't even talk. So why were you friends? Like, it was at the time where it's like, oh, we went to school. We're going to school together. We're in the same class. You're in my friends list or whatever.
Yeah,
but it's like,
yeah.
I don't
feel
know.
like everybody did that back in the day,
Yeah,
especially
everybody.
with Snapchat. Motherfuckers be having like 1,000 views and shit.
Bro,
on
I'd
their
be. I
videos.
mean, that's how I met my girlfriend. I mean, I didn't even know her, and I added her as a friend. It's just we met through social media, through
networking,
through
whatever.
Instagram.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is. Wow.
Yep, slid in the DMs. So
Shout out. Look at that.
but yeah, it is weird though. What time you definitely start that circle starts getting smaller and smaller, and
Yeah, it doesn't always necessarily have to, because you might gain a good friend.
I feel like if I did work for a company though, I feel like I definitely have more friends or be more social because you know you have to in a way.
Yeah. Well, shit. Now thinking about it, my like really good friends, Austin and my boy Gio, that's work literally.
See,
so and they don't work there anymore.
mm-hmm. But you
still friends, like you know. So
shout out, yeah.
Yeah. No, I get you. Fuck, bro.
It's different for everyone. Different strokes for different folks.
That's a fact, bro. Well, as this podcast draws almost to a conclusion, bro. What else? Let's end it, bro. So it's got Valentine's Day coming up. So if anyone hearing this, it's already Valentine's Day been passed. So you know, hopefully you can use the advice we gave for next year.
Yeah. Or if you're on that late one, then I guess there you go.
Yeah. We couldn't cover it the last two times. We had a little, you know. Okay, it's kind of crazy to just be back on track, huh?
Yeah.
Because 100 is like, oh shit, and then guess that's way different, and now it's like, oh shit. It almost feels kind of weird. I ain't gonna lie. I always feel like, damn, bro. I feel like I gotta, fuck, dude. I don't know. Just do something different. I don't know. This sounds kind of crazy, but
it's crazy too. We're in the hundreds now too, though. 100. I felt weird when I was editing the pod, and I was just like, pod 101. I was like,
yeah, fucking gotta type an additional number to that motherfucker, right?
Still look crazy. I accidentally put an extra 0. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like one day, bro.
1,001.
Shit.
But no, I actually have something to leave people off with before we go. I heard this in a podcast.
Let's hit us with it.
If I can remember the name, I'd tell you. But the podcast was a Modern Wisdom. I forget the host and the person that was there, but he was basically, he gave me like a really good analogy of how he doesn't see life, but I guess it helps him like make a decision, or I guess how I'm trying to think how that's gonna benefit for people. But for me, it's been more like a decision making thing. Because I'm always like in my head. I mean, I'm by myself all the time. I'm always thinking shit. But like, see, when you have to make a decision or you have a thought of something, see it as like you're the person watching the movie. And, you know, basically there's a movie character thing.
So you're like the director of your own movie type shit? Or what do you mean?
You're just the viewer. It's like you're seeing a scary movie and you're like, you idiot, why'd you go down that fucking hall? There's a fucking guy down there with a gun. Or you tell the person like, oh man, if I was that person, I would have fucking got in the car and said, you know, dipped over there instead of go here to the cops. So I see myself I put myself in that position a whole lot too, where I'm just like, what the fuck, me as a watching my own movie, what the fuck would I tell myself? Instead of me like always, because I'm always questioning like, oh, should I get lunch now? Should I go later? Or like, and that's a stupid one because obviously that's easy. But yeah, put yourself as the movie character and kind of see yourself from the outside point of view. Sometimes it definitely will help you and make a decision, you know, right off the spot, because we're really quick to fucking tell someone we
What to
think,
do?
yeah, what to do, but we're never quick to tell ourselves what to do.
No, I
So
struggle with
put
that
yourself
shit.
in that position, and because you can tell
Yeah.
someone off right away, like, oh, I would have done that instead. Well, fuck, tell yourself, put
No,
yourself in
that's
the
a fact.
situation.
That's actually something I read in a psychology book. And what helps with that is change the language you're using instead of what should I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's like either well, like you said, what would somebody, what should that person do that, like, let's say you think you're somebody else or some shit,
Yeah.
or you could be like, what would Alex do, or just basically you kind of have to detach yourself a little bit.
Yeah, just change the
Yeah,
perspective.
that's a fact. That's a big fact, bro. No, that's a good one, bro. Shit, we usually no, that was great. Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, this has been episode 102 of the Endless Growth Podcast. We appreciate everybody for listening, hearing this. That's the same shit, right? Viewing it, all that stuff. Yeah, shit. We'll catch you guys on the next one.
Yeah. Peace.
Peace out.